You think you're alone, huh? You think nobody sees the storm raging inside you. You think you're the only one crushed under the weight of a world that doesn't care. But I've been there. I've stared into that pit, that darkness, and I've felt it pull me under. Every breath, every heartbeat felt like a battle. And if you're listening to me right now, chances are you've been there too. It's cold out there. It's cruel. Life doesn't wait for anyone. People are born, they struggle, and most of them, they break. You might have felt it already. The crushing loneliness, the betrayal, the way the world laughs while you fall. You felt the pain of losing people who mattered, the silence when everyone else moves on, the nights where nothing makes sense, and your heart whispers, maybe you should just stop. But listen closely, kid. Stopping isn't an option. Not now, not ever. You've come too far to quit. You fought battles most people couldn't even imagine, and somehow you're still here. And that is proof. Proof that you're stronger than the storms, stronger than the nights that scream your name, stronger than the world that tries to crush you. Even when it feels like everything is against you, even when the darkness wants to swallow you whole, there's a flicker, a tiny spark. You might not see it yet, but it's there. It's faint, it's weak, but it's yours. And if you grab hold of it, if you fight for it, it will grow. Because here's the truth. Life is pain. Life is suffering. But it's also about finding that one reason, that one thing, no matter how small, that makes you want to fight. Maybe it's a dream buried under rubble. Maybe it's a person who depends on you. Maybe it's just the stubborn refusal to let the world have the last laugh. Whatever it is, hold on, cling to it, protect it, feed it like a fire. Because as long as that spark burns, you've got a chance. Sometimes there's no big reason. Sometimes the only reason you keep going is because you're too damn stubborn to quit. And that stubbornness, that fire, that's what separates the warriors from the rest. The world doesn't care about excuses. The world doesn't care about your tears, your doubts, your pain. But you can care. You can fight. You can rise. Pause. Think for a second. How many times have you wanted to give up? How many nights have you stared at the ceiling, wishing the weight of it all would just disappear? And yet, you're still breathing. Your heart is still beating. And right there, right in that moment, that's where your power hides. Here's a secret most people never learn. The world isn't supposed to make sense. Life isn't supposed to be fair. You're not supposed to feel ready. But those who endure, those who rise, they're the ones who discover that fire inside, the one that never goes out, the one that refuses to be defeated. And that fire, it's in you, right now, waiting for you to realize its strength. Don't let the darkness fool you. Don't let the world convince you that you're weak. You've survived worse than this. You've walked through fires that could have burned anyone else alive. You've carried burdens that would have crushed most men. And somehow, you've made it this far. And somehow, you're still standing. Now I want you to listen, really listen. There's something I need you to understand. Every scar, every loss, every moment that tried to break you, it's part of the story. It's proof that you didn't give up, proof that you can endure anything, proof that you're a warrior. And warriors, they don't quit. They rise, they fight, they take what the world throws at them and they turn it into strength. Pause. Let that sink in. You are stronger than you know, stronger than you think, stronger than anyone who's ever told you that you're not enough. Because nothing in this world can take away your will. And your will, it's the only thing that matters when everything else falls apart. You've got a choice, always. Every morning when you wake up and the day looks bleak, you have a choice. You can let the world trample all over you. You can curl up and give in. Or you can stand. You can rise. You can fight. Not just with fists, not just with anger, but with every ounce of willpower, every act of defiance, every small decision to keep going. That's how warriors are made. That's how legends are born. You might think you're alone. You're not. Every person who's ever endured pain, who's ever felt despair, they've been right there with you. And that kinship, that shared struggle, it's powerful, it's unbreakable, and it reminds you of this. You're not broken beyond repair. You're not defeated. You're a fighter. And as long as you breathe, as long as your heart beats, you've got a chance. Here's another truth. There will be nights when it feels like there's no point. Nights when every step forward feels heavier than the last. Nights when the world seems determined to see you fall. And in those nights, that's exactly when you discover what you're made of. That's when you realize the fire inside you isn't just a spark, it's a blaze. And that blaze, it will guide you through. Don't look for excuses. Don't wait for permission. Don't hope someone will save you. Because the only person who can lift you out of that darkness is you, right now, today, in this moment, right here, right now. I know it's hard. I know it's painful. I know it feels like the weight is too much. But you are built for this. Every setback, every betrayal, every failure, it's sharpening you. It's molding you. And the day will come, the day when all that struggle, all that pain, it will pay off. When you rise, when you conquer, when you stand taller than the world ever expected, that day, that moment will make everything worth it. Pause, breathe, feel it. That fire, that strength, that power, it's in you, waiting for you to claim it, waiting for you to refuse to quit, waiting for you to show the world that you are not done yet. And here's the final thing you need to remember, kid. The world can try to break you. Life can try to drown you in darkness. Pain will come, loss will come. But the fire inside, the will inside, that can't be touched. That's yours. That's unbreakable. That's unstoppable. And as long as you hold on to that, as long as you fight, you've got a chance. A chance to rise. A chance to prove yourself. A chance to take the pain, the struggle, the heartbreak, and turn it into something greater than you ever imagined. So stand up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Not tomorrow, not later, right now. Because you're not done yet. And as long as you breathe, as long as you fight, nothing can stop you. You're a warrior, and warriors, they never quit.